Your first drink every morning might be quietly shutting down blood flow to your most private areas. If you wake up tired, heavy, or less confident in the bedroom, you might blame age, but in many men, the real problem starts before breakfast, right inside the cup in their hand. I'm Dr. Zara Vale, a board-certified urologist, and for more than a decade I have helped men restore circulation, stamina, and intimate confidence without risky pills. Again and again I see the same pattern. Men think their body is failing them, but very often it is their daily habits. Especially that first drink of the day, modern research is very clear on this. We know that healthy blood flow depends heavily on a tiny gas made inside your blood vessels called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes your arteries, improves flexibility, and helps blood move easily to your legs, your heart, and yes, down there. Studies in cardiology and hypertension journals show that when nitric oxide drops, blood pressure rises, circulation slows, and performance suffers. So here's the good news. Your morning drink can either block nitric oxide or boost it. Today I want to show you 7 simple drinks that support your circulation and help you feel warmer, lighter, and more confident. Stay with me until the end, because the real magic happens when you see how these drinks work together during the day. Let us start with the strongest natural booster most men ignore. Beet juice, the morning nitric oxide charger. Most people see beets as a boring root vegetable. Inside that deep red color is a high level of natural nitrates. Your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, which opens your blood vessels and improves flow. In human trials with beetroot juice, adults showed lower blood pressure and better oxygen use within hours. That is not theory, that is measured in labs and clinics. I had a patient in his mid-60s who came in with heavy legs and a growing numbness in his intimate area. Instead of starting another pill, I asked him to drink a small glass of beet juice, around 4 ounces, with his breakfast most days of the week. Within 2 weeks, he told me his steps felt lighter and his confidence was coming back. He had not changed his age, he had changed his circulation. If you try beet juice, keep it simple. Use pure beet juice or blend cooked beets with water. Add a slice of orange or a few berries. The vitamin C helps protect nitric oxide and makes the effect last a bit longer. Next, let us look at something gentler but powerful. Green tea, the calm protector of your arteries. For centuries, people in Asia have started their day with green tea. Now we know why. Green tea is rich in catechins and other polyphenols, plant compounds that protect nitric oxide and reduce inflammation in your artery walls. Clinical research shows that regular green tea drinkers often have better vessel function and less oxidative stress. Many of my patients used to drink 2 or 3 strong coffees in the morning and felt shaky at first, then exhausted by midday when they swapped at least 1 cup of coffee for green tea. Within a couple of weeks, they often reported calmer mornings, warmer hands and feet, and a more stable drive. One simple habit change, a very different day. To use green tea for circulation. Brew it fresh, do not drown it in sugar, add a small squeeze of lemon. Vitamin C can help keep those plant compounds active a bit longer. Now let us move to a drink that looks and tastes like a royal treat. Pomegranate juice, the royal circulation restorer. Pomegranate has a rich ruby color for a reason. It is full of polyphenols like anthocyanins and elagitanins, which support nitric oxide and protect your arteries from damage. Studies and vascular research show that pomegranate juice can improve blood vessel diameter and blood flow in a short time. Sometimes within just half an hour, I often see men who complain about cold feet, low energy, and fading interest in intimacy. Adding a small daily serving of pure pomegranate juice, around 4 ounces, can slowly bring warmth and energy back. The key is to choose 100% pure juice with no added sugar. Too much sugar harms your vessels. If you enjoy this drink in the morning, try pairing it with a few almonds or walnuts. The healthy fats can help your body absorb those polyphenols more effectively. Now, what if you want something simple and cheap that you can start tomorrow? Even if your kitchen is nearly empty, warm lemon water, the simple artery opener. It does not look special, but it is one of the easiest changes with real impact. Lemon provides vitamin C, which your body uses to help form and protect nitric oxide. The warm water rehydrates you after sleep and can make your blood a little less thick, so your heart does not have to push as hard. I have seen older men replace their first coffee with a mug of warm water and half a squeezed lemon. After a few weeks, many report easier mornings, less stiffness when getting out of bed, and a quiet but real improvement in confidence if you like. Add a teaspoon of natural honey or have a few nuts on the side. This helps keep your blood sugar more stable, which is also important for healthy vessels. Before you decide coffee is the enemy, listen carefully. Coffee itself is not always the problem. What you combine it with can turn it into a helpful tool. Coffee with dark chocolate, the smart indulgence. Caffeine can temporarily widen blood vessels and boost alertness. Dark chocolate, especially above 70% cocoa, is rich in flavonols that support vessel flexibility and nitric oxide. Clinical studies on cocoa show improved flow-mediated dilation, which is a direct measure of how well your arteries can expand. When you take a small cup of coffee without sugar and pair it with 1 or 2 small squares of dark chocolate, you get quick energy plus longer-lasting support for your circulation. The mistake most people make is filling the coffee with sugar, cream, and syrups, which work against the benefits. If you enjoy coffee, try this. 1 small black coffee, 1 small square of quality dark chocolate. Think of it not as a dessert, but as a short ritual for brain and blood flow. Now, maybe you prefer something cold, thick, and refreshing, especially in warmer weather. Spinach and berry smoothie, the synergy shake. Spinach is another natural source of nitrates. Similar to beets but milder in taste, berries add vitamin C and anthocyanins, which protect your vessels and fight oxidative stress. When you blend them together, you create a drink that fuels stamina, circulation, and gentle energy across the whole day. A simple recipe looks like this: 2 handfuls of fresh spinach, 1 small cup of mixed berries, half a banana for creaminess, water or unsweetened almond milk. Blend until smooth. This kind of smoothie is especially helpful for men who usually start the day with white toast or sugary cereal, because it replaces empty calories with nutrients that your blood vessels actually need. Finally, let us talk about an evening drink that quietly prepares your body for better mornings. Golden milk, the anti-inflammatory night support. Golden milk is made from warm milk and turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the best studied natural anti-inflammatory compounds. Inflammation inside your arteries makes them stiff and less responsive, which weakens circulation with age. Multiple clinical trials have shown that curcumin can improve endothelial function. That is the ability of your vessels to relax and widen when needed. When you combine turmeric with milk and a pinch of black pepper, your body absorbs curcumin much better. Drinking this at night instead of sugary tea or dessert helps calm your system and supports your vessels while you sleep. A simple way to make it is this: 1 cup of milk or almond milk, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a tiny pinch of black pepper, a small drizzle of honey if you want sweetness. Warm it gently and sip slowly. Many men tell me their legs feel warmer in the morning and their body feels less stiff after a few weeks of this habit. Now here's where things become really interesting. Each of these drinks works on a different part of the same system. Beet juice and spinach give your body the nitrates to build nitric oxide. Green tea and pomegranate help protect that nitric oxide and keep your vessels flexible. Lemon water supports production with vitamin C and gentle hydration. Coffee with dark chocolate gives short-term flow and brain focus with long-term benefits from cocoa flavonols. Golden milk calms inflammation so your arteries can respond when your body asks for more blood. Whether during a walk, climbing stairs, or in the bedroom, when you combine just 2 or 3 of these drinks in your day, you create a loop of support. For example, you might choose warm lemon water first thing, a small beet juice or spinach smoothie with breakfast, green tea in the late morning, and golden milk at night. You do not need to be perfect. Even small steady changes can give measurable results. Many men I treat notice changes within a few weeks. Their feet feel warmer, their legs less heavy, their energy more stable, and their confidence in intimate moments slowly returns. The science supports what they feel. Because better nitric oxide, less inflammation, and more flexible vessels naturally improve performance. Age is not the enemy here, and neglect is. Your body has not given up on you. In many cases, it is simply waiting for better instructions. Every sip you take in the morning is a message to your blood vessels. You can send the message of stiffness, fatigue, and decline. Or you can send the message of flexibility, warmth, and strength. So ask yourself a simple question today. What will be the first drink that enters your body tomorrow morning? Will it be something that drags your circulation down? Or something that helps restore it? Choose one drink from this list to start with. Just one, give it a fair try for a few weeks. Notice how your body responds, then build from there. You are never too old to support your circulation, your confidence, and your strength. It can begin with one glass, one sip, one morning. Let this be the day you change what is in your cup and quietly change the story your body tells.